It does make it fun. Along the way, that's fun. We run into VC firms and PE firms that want predictability, boards that want predictability, the rest of the C-suite, our CEOs, our CFOs that want predictability. We want predictability, right? But your point of view is that predictability is more elusive than it ever has been in modern B2B, right? But what was interesting is you contrasted that to the fact that, but we have more tools today. We have more data. We have supposedly more insights into the market and what's going on and what's working and what's not. So why is it more elusive predictability in B2B growth than ever before, despite having that much more view into the market and what we could be doing?
Yeah, I feel like that, it's sort of the disclaimer of, yesterday's returns do not predict tomorrow's futures. But I think AI has brought us many things. I believe in the potential of AI. I think it is a game changer on many fronts, but it eliminated predictability. Like it took it away from us in many ways and for many reasons. And perhaps over time it will come back, but I think it is changing how people are consuming on a regular basis. And so we can no longer predict. And frankly, we can't even say how the large LLMs, there's no way to even say, here's how people are going to use them in the next quarter. I don't buy it because that predictability is completely gone because we're remaking. And this is sort of what happens when you go through such a seismic shift that everything is changing, how people are consuming, creating everything. There, by definition, is no more predictability because we're completely remaking it. And so, not that I'm old enough to be pre internet, but I am old enough in my marketing career to remember there was a time before when I came out of school just as everyone was getting a website. And there was a time before this mass email marketing was a platform. And there was a time before search engine were a thing. And if you remember when Google came out, they were proud that they had no ads. And then suddenly they had ads. And there was a time before LinkedIn. And so every shift and, even mobile, every shift changes how people do things. And I think AI blew everything else up. And so for as much as I have more visibility than I've ever had, it has eliminated any predictability. I don't think anybody could say what's going to happen over the next couple of quarters. And the challenge, frankly, is everybody wants predictability because you can't scale without it, right? Like you can't say, give me $1, I'm going to give you $10 and I'm going to do it this way. Like there is no scale, which is sort of the reliable growth. You can have viral moments in here and there, but you can't scale at the pace that you want without having that predictability. And so, it's this yin and yang that we're struggling with right now.